Change. It's inevitable. It's also the key element of all progress. Life as we know it simply cannot go on. Civilization is at a crossroads, and it's up to the people of this nation to guide the course of inevitable change. This will require sound decisions based on facts, not theories, faith, nor fear, conviction, nor greed. For over 235 years, the American dream of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness has driven this nation to be the most desired place on earth to live. The land of the free, free to live your life as you wish, free to become whatever you want to be, free to succeed based on your rights. For many, success equals a family, a nice home, and a good job. For others, success equals wealth. But for some, success equals power, and power breeds corruption. The basic principles that America was founded on have been distorted, blurred, and even blatantly disregarded to feed the insatiable hunger of the powerful. Traditional media outlets have been acquired and corrupted by powerful figures with political agendas. Quite frankly, it's hard to trust any traditional news source. Endless finger-pointing, hearsay, and distraction from the key and relevant issues, while all the while, the corruption machine steams along at breakneck speed. This system is broken. Regime change is here, and on behalf of myself and the staff of RegimeChange.org, I'd like to welcome you to the revolution. Regime Change is an internet-based social news network promoting a low-impact, sustainable, affluent lifestyle with a goal of a debt-free, sustainable, joy-filled life. For the last few weeks, we've been acquiring all the necessary components to become this group. Many of us had day jobs. All of us have family. To be honest, this is not convenient for any of us. It's just something that must be done. But remarkably, for a dedicated staff, we've in a short period of time, we've been able to bring together a lot of components to do some very powerful things. We already have a library of documents that's had over 50,000 views to it within just a few weeks. We've managed to, without any effort, just by building our infrastructure, acquired several hundreds of friends on each of the social networking sites. I'd like to invite you to take a moment and read a little bit about us. Next to this video, you'll see a screen that says the things that we believe in. We're neither left nor right, and if you look, we're talking about recovering the middle from those that have radicalized the talking points. We talk around here about the 60% in the middle. It's not the 20% on the extreme left or the 20% on the extreme right that screams the rhetoric and the radicalism that really represents most of us in this country. And it was from this dissatisfaction and realization that we all began to get together and talk about these points for many, many months. But it's only really been a few days, not even a month yet, that we've managed to come together and put these elements together. This website is our interface, the interface between ourselves and the people that contribute, and you, the viewer. If you look on the links on this page, you'll see a link for interns. We're currently in the process of building a global network of interns, independent videographers and contributors to help put eyes on the situation around the world. We do believe in the sovereign rights of the individual, and we do want to establish a global freedom movement. The powers that be seem to want to keep the people at each other's throats, pushing one side against the other when quite frankly, most of us could meet in the middle and agree to things that, very simple things that would solve the problems of the day. And that's one thing we hope to do. In the future, in the very near future, you'll be getting commentary on this site from many different contributors. We'll be doing podcasts on the talking points. We'll be pulling media polls from the major outlets, Associated Press, UPI, and we'll be fact-checking them. So you'll be able to look at the whole story, or as Paul Harvey used to say, the rest of the story on what's being reported. We also will be staffing our own reports on the relevant talking points of the day, not only in politics, in economics, in social and daily living, the issues that we all have to deal with every day. It's been a long day for myself and for the staff of RegimeChange.org. This has not been something easy to get together, and I ask you to bear with us. Subscribe, follow, read, contribute, and when it comes time to helping us along, whether it's supporting through our advertisers or if we come out and do direct subscribe feeds, I ask you please to support us. This is a grassroots effort. We are definitely from the people. This is not, as you can tell, a big corporate organization, nor will it ever be designed to be. This is us, the people, rising up to speak a voice of reason in the hurricane of rhetoric and fear-mongering. The time for change is now, and we hope to be the focus of that change. We hope to reach out to those on the left and on the right, the extreme edges, and try to pull them back into the middle. For we all are intertwined, and we are all in this together. But for this video, I ask you to look around, check us out, and keep coming back, because this site will change every day. And as we grow, it will change by the hour. But for tonight, this very early in the morning, Tuesday morning, good night.